you don't really heard of her. Mama was a daughter of a chief, made 10 scenes, royalty so skin deep, melanin carried through heat. Papa was a soldier, did a whole life over shoulder. Both were my pillars, yeah I told ya. Both were a product, about 10 kids, about 10 weeks, about 10 feet. School was about 10 Ks, T's getting faded, hope getting faded. Aches, no lights flashing, the flicker was a dream. Providing for the children just to hope I saw being with sturdy man. My parents they took care of me, made sure opinions were heard cause it was scary. Made the kid things, I was looking in the back when I thought I wasn't heard. Decided to take care. Back, take care.
Chase my dream.
That was a dream.
Yeah, anything that the world has not seen.
Was a dream. Yeah.
When I turn 19, chase my dreams.
Take care.
Love can't breathe. Love can't breathe. Love can't breathe.
Pick up the pace, I'm out to chase. Money in case, clean up base. Pick up the pace, I'm out to chase. Money in case, clean up base.
Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Pick up the pace. Step on the deck. We need to stretch. Mama the truth, playing it cool, wipe out the sweat. Get in the zone, king on the throne, I'm about to flex. Home I'm throwing by their opponent, show me who next. Playing the field, look alive. Slide, die, line dry like Dion on prime time. I'm 0 to end, while bun down when I settle in. I break ground, steal the base when you not around. Golden glove with a triple crown, I raise the ring cause I hold it down.
I'm out to chase. Money in case, clean up base. Pick up the pace, I'm out to chase. Money in case, clean up base.
Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Pick up the pace.
Two scene ain't enough. Four-tie team is us. Man on first, on second, on third. I'ma have to clean it up. I done went yard, they ball gone. The alien beamed it up. That contract, they want me back. I'ma have to green it up like Fenway Wall. Really feel fine. Worried about y'all, it's just my time. I got my swing right, that's a green light. That's just my sign. This what a ring like. If you missed out, better press rewind. I'm just a highlight reel. To do what I do takes skill.
Pick up the pace, I'm out to chase. Money in case, clean up base. Pick up the pace, I'm out to chase. Money in case, clean up base.
Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Pick up the pace.
Travis, where the drums at?
It's real.
Don't you see them?
It's real.
Every time I light one up,
Don't you see them?
I hop in my car.
Don't you see them?
I'm gonna hear something.
It's real.
street in it. Pair of Chucks got my feet in it. Whole pound, no 6 in it. Bring the Khalifa cone, I put the fees in it. KK got the whole place lit up. Hit the switch, make my 6'2" sit up. I know you sick, don't spit up. Tell homegirl if I can't, she gotta
Don't
get
you
up.
see them?
Bang.
Don't you see them?
Bang. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Seat in the back, supposed to be the front. Say it's too loud, still turning up. Why you all in my face? I don't give a f. She ride shotgun, try and give me some. Oh, there you go again. Rolling up, putting on the floor again. A nice day, I might roll to the store again and let y'all see the whip. Get a whip, hit a switch, get a.
Don't you see them?
Bang.
Don't you see them?
Bang. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. I know you've been hanging, and I know you've been hanging. What's that whip that you driving? What's that that you rocking? Yeah, I know you've been hanging, and I know you've been hanging. What's that whip that you driving? What's that that you rocking?
Don't you see them?
Bang.
Don't you see them?
Bang. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us.
I say I'm yours, but I'm anybody else's. You say I'm mine, but there's always someone else. All the disguise, we're in love with being selfless. Let's make the most, say a toast before we melt. We're both so far gone. Yeah, tell right from you say you're mine, but you're anybody else's. I say I'm yours, but there's always someone else. We're both so far gone. Yeah, tell right from wrong.
Welcome to the land of the permanent sun, where the flowers are melted and the future is fun. The freeway lizards are my feeling so good on the one-way trip back to West Hollywood. Let's go.
It feels so good to have a perfect song. It feels so good to be in total control. It feels so good to have a perfect song. It feels so good to be in total control.
There were spotlights flying through the sky from a winter wonderland, catching out the bees hiding in the clouds. No future Batman, not before Christmas, not very likely. Starred in a warehouse in the valley.
It feels so good to have a perfect song. It feels so good to be in total control. It feels so good to have a perfect song. It feels so good to be in total control.
It's so convincing, but something's missing. The sun is kissing my face and erasing my doubts. I'm going out with the bang and the fangs of a parasite. I'm feeling alright, 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 alright.
Dream, etc. and forever. I hope, said no one.
She's a platinum Cleopatra on a throne of ice. She's a hemophiliac with a dying battery life. Candy-colored fingers and shut-and-frightened eyes. Thinking airbrush thoughts with the logo on her mind. It's so delightful. It's so insightful. It's so frightful. Yeah, feeling it every single day. Yeah. It's time to party. It's time to party.
The valley where you wake up every beautiful day, and the world you created in your image is golden.
Valley made of mirrors, all the light is so bright. You can feel like a pagan, you can feel like a pagan.
In the valley where you wake up every beautiful day, and the world you created in your image is golden.
Valley made of mirrors, all the light is so bright. You can feel like a pagan, you can feel like a pagan in the valley.
Yeah, I live in the valley. I heard there's this shaman out in the desert. They're getting really transcendental and hiking. I'm on a cleanse. Yeah, the hot tub is really chill.
Since you don't love me, hey, I'm guessing I'ma be okay. Since you don't feel me now, I feel like I'ma live somehow.
Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me.
God. The God parted is Tokyo and I'm Godzilla. Playing blackjack versus Daniel on the card dealer. Just bought a demon, I'm screaming about the car dealer. Last temptation of Mike, but I'm a God figure. Tell me Beelzebub that the God don't need a job, and if I did, the oligarchs be missing the when I'm gone. This is Bonaparte and he paired with Tucson, and they went on a world conquest, tear you from me apart. Michael remained dead, but still virtuous. Wait to come out of petty, you found out the church services. Not a holy man, but a moral in my perversiveness. So I support workers unionizing their services.
You say that you don't love me.
Hey,
I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much.
born from the ether, I just appeared out of cloud. Screaming, "Invade the world!" Rick was coming out like you Wrigley. I watch my mouth shot, he don't pronounce my name correct. Rules are gotta be rules, any exceptions, and I'm not a leader. Thinking the box and I get him, I fix the shot as if I eat a donut hole. They'll get to the crib and quickly. I watch my mouth when I'm finished watching y'all suck clock. Don't doubt you put an ounce of that evil on me, I'm flipping Ricky. I give an inch to you simps, I'll never forgive me. Not saying it's a conspiracy, but you're all against me. You see if people would run the jewels, ain't the shit, but cancel my trip, turn the time machine back around a sense.
You say that you don't love me.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Toronto Blue Jays and the New York Yankees. So here is Marcus Semien. He'll get us started in this
Leading
one
off
under
tonight
the
for
lights.
Toronto, the second baseman, Marcus Semien.
Now the first pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Starting to get a bit chilly here tonight. 57 degrees at game time. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
Oh, and a nice changeup that time gets him to swing right through it as the leadoff man is down on strikes to open up the ball game.
The third baseman, number 8, Kevin Biggio.
First delivery to him. Kevin Biggio comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And he fouls this one off. The 1-1. Taken, strike two. Here's a bouncing ball headed to LeMahieu at second, but that finds its way through for a base hit. So a runner at first with one out now, and in to bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. Has a look, now the pitch. Biggio leads off first with one away. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. Fouled away. Another 0-2 home. Got him. Teoscar Hernandez digging in now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away.
Teoscar Hernandez.
He's set. Here it comes. Two-out base runner aboard in the top of the first. Mm, 2-0.
If you're going to have any chance against a good pitcher, you got to find yourself in some great counts, and he certainly worked himself into a nice 2-0 count right here.
From the belt, the pitch outside. 3-0 now.
If I'm managing this hitter right here, he doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach. You know he's got the green light. He's one of the best hitters in your lineup.
That one's in there. 3-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike two.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Throw over to the bag, and the runner back easily. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Slow bouncer to the right side. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way, and it's fouled away. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down, and the inning is over. Now into the box, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Yankees, the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Here's the pitch. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And there's one gone to start the night. Ready now is Aaron Judge.
The right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Now the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Batting third.
Next, it'll be Aaron Hicks. His previous history with Ross Stripling. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. And this is taken outside for ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. All even now, 2-2. Goes the other way as this is line to left. Gurriel gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Vladimir Guerrero.
First pitch of the AB now. Kluber has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Gardner going back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. Around second now and headed for third. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him.
Number 44.
Rowdy Tellez the next to bat. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Now here's a swing by Tellez as he gets a lot of this one out to deep right field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
So now to the plate, Lourdes Gurriel. As Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And now time granted here as he'll step out to rethink things, down 0-2. Drives it out to deep right center field. Judge is on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. Base is empty, 2 away, and the big right-handed bat of Randall Grichuk saunters into the batter's box next. First pitch coming, here it is.
From an offensive standpoint, this is where you got to push the throttle right here. You've had a couple hits in the inning. You got a 1-0 count leverage. Let's see if he can gap something.
Fouled off. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and digging in is the veteran DH, Giancarlo Stanton.
The designated hitter, Giancarlo.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Here comes the 1-2. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning.
That is good. The first baseman, Jay Bruce.
Here's Jay Bruce now, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Set to deliver the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Yeah, he just wasn't on time right there. Front foot not down in time. Nothing happens before the front foot can get down.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Next up will be Gleyber Torres. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Stanton, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Ball 2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Hard hit at third. Scooped up. There's 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and in next is Alejandro Kirk.
The catcher, Alejandro Kirk.
First offering on its way. Now the 1-0 is laid off for ball 2. Swinging a blooper to the right side. In comes Judge. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Simeon. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And a step off. The windup and the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So 2 out, nobody on, and that'll bring in Kevin Biggio. First pitch of the AB on its way. High in the air out to center field. Hicks is under it. And he's got it for the final out of the frame. So now here is Gio Urshela as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The third baseman, number 29.
First pitch on the way. No balls and 1 strike.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
1-1 the count. The pitch. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away. Next to hit, Gary Sanchez. His previous history with Ross Stripling, he's 0 for 4. Here's the first pitch. 1 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. And he'll step out for a moment to reassess things here on an 0-2 count. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Batting done.
Next, here is Brett Gardner. First pitch coming. Here it is. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Now he drops a changeup on him. Strike 3 called, and a great pitch there to retire the side. Now at the plate is Bo Bichette. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
1-0 the count. In there, 1-1. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Into the windup and the pitch. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Teoscar Hernandez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Here's the pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled away. Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Tried to hold up there, but the appeal goes down to Rusty Valentine at first, and Rusty ain't convinced, so that's strike one. The 0-1.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. Here comes the 1-2. And here's a curveball that's laid off that time. It's full 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Full count still. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Digging in will be DJ LeMahieu. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
The second baseman, DJ.
First pitch on the way. Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike one.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
Hit out towards second. Taken in by Simeon. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. So one down, no one aboard. And that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. First pitch coming. Here it is. Weak grounder down the line at third. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. Now the first pitch. Swing and a hot shot toward third. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Now that's the designated hitter, Giancarlo.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Two balls and no strikes. The count to Stanton.
Boy, this is one of those tricky spots for a pitcher, right? You have an open base, but you have a guy on deck that can do a lot of damage. Not a good spot to be in if you're a pitcher right now.
3-0 now.
There's absolutely no need to challenge him in this situation right here. Do yourself a favor, be smart. Nip.
And now on 3-0, they won't even bother throwing another pitch, as they'll just go ahead and put him aboard here.
The first baseman, Jay Bruce.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Jay Bruce is in with 2 away here, as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. The 1-1. And he misses 2-1.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. The set, and the 2-2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Gleyber Torres would be next. Got him swinging, and that's the 3rd out. Stepping in, Rowdy Tellez. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber.
He turned around that fastball and drove it out of the park in his previous at-bat, so there's got to be a good chance they mix it up right here on him and try and go off speed.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Here it comes. Oh, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. And it's fouled away. Fouled off.
Hey, usually the second time through the order you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. The pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And the big right-handed bat of Randall Grichuk saunters into the batter's box next. First pitch on its way. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
And it's quickly 0-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Sanchez has it, and that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring up Gleyber Torres.
For the Yankees, the shortstop, Gleyber Torres.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. Grichuk is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. So next to bat will be Gio Urshela. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch on the way. The windup and the 0-1. And this pitch is popped straight up right around the home plate area. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Base is empty, 2 away. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swung on and missed. 1-1. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. The batter will be Alejandro Kirk. He's 0 for 1 thus
Leading
far.
off for the Blue Jays, the catcher, Alejandro.
First offering Kirk on its way. And before the 0-1 pitch, he'll step out of the box and get his bearings a bit. And the pitch. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Alejandro Kirk goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning. High in the air out towards shallow right. In comes Judge. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Stepping up is Kevin Biggio. First pitch on its way. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Line hard to center field. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Brett Gardner.
The left fielder, Brett Gardner.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Next, it'll be DJ LeMahieu. A couple of groundouts on his batting line in 2 trips so far.
LeMahieu.
Here's the first pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And there's out number 2. Next for New York, Aaron Judge. He bounced out last time up. First delivery to him. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Got him swinging in the dirt, and the throw to first ends the inning.
Trust me when I tell you no exceptions to the rule.
Now at the plate, Bo Bichette. He went down on strikes last time up.
The shortstop, Bo Bichette.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Good hard sinker that time, and he's in control, 0-2. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
High in the air out to center field. Here's Hicks to put it away, and that's out number 1. And now to Oscar Hernandez. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Now here's the first offering. And he fouls this one off. 0-1 count and the pitch. Fastball taken down the middle, and that's strike two.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
High and deep down the left field line. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. 1-2. Here it comes.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time. So stepping in is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. First pitch of the AB now. A bouncer up the middle. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one.
Now batting, number 44.
Into the box now, Rowdy Tellez, as Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike one. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. He comes up empty that time as he's underneath it, 0-2. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. Working for the punch out and the offering. Pulled toward right center field. After it is Hicks. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that ends the inning.
7th inning stretch.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next it'll be the outfielder, Aaron Hicks.
Though you're only down 1 right here, but the exploding stuff that's coming out of the back end of a lot of teams' bullpens. I mean, just north of 95 plus. Stuff diving all over the plate. It's gotten a lot tougher to scratch across runs against these teams' bullpens.
Number 58 will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Number 58.
First pitch on its way. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. Giving chase is Hernandez, but he won't get there. It falls in. And this will find the wall deep in the corner.
The designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo Stanton now, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. Set to deliver the 0-1.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Hicks at third with nobody out. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike two. And prior to the 2-2, he'll step out of the box and ask for time. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. this is swung on and missed. And, boy, they took care of a key man there.
Now
One away.
First baseman.
So now into the box is Jay Bruce. The potential tying run for him at third base. Clint Frazier will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 77. Clint Frazier.
And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal. So there'll be runners at the corners with one gone.
Labor. Torres.
Jordan Romano takes the mound now, and it appears he's being brought in to face the right-handed batter who waits next.
Yeah, you usually don't hear the term righty specialist very often, but that's kind of how they're using him here, Matt. Most hitters have a harder time against pitchers of the same handedness, so we'll see if this move pans out.
Now the first pitch. Gleyber Torres stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Well, the Yankees have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to see if they can get it, but now it sure would be a good time.
Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. And he'll make the catch on the warning track as he just stuck his glove up in midair and hoped for the best that time, and there are two away now. And that'll plate the tying run from third as we've got ourselves a brand new ball game now. Now at the plate, here is Gio Urshela. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
That's not really where you want to miss right there. I know this guy has got power stuff, but you can't live in the middle of the plate against this lineup and expect to have success.
And that misses. 1-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. Tyler Wade is going to come on as a defensive replacement now as he takes over at first base.
Number 14.
Ready to begin the 8th, and that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
Leading off the future, the left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel.
Darren O'Day has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Darren O'Day.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is the located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
The 3-1 pitch. A swing and a miss, and that'll fill the count at 3-2.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
Gardner is there, and that's the first out of the inning. So now to the plate, Rendell Grichuk. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Fouled away. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. And now in the box, Alejandro Kirk, who was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here. In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Behind 0-2 now. Oh-2, here it is. Had him fooled there as this is lifted in the air out to left center and shallow. Gardner is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Now to the plate, here is Gary Sanchez. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie.
Gary Sanchez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Hernandez is in pursuit. Now a reaching grab as he makes the play and loses his balance all at once.
Number 11.
Digging in now for the Yankees, Brett Gardner. Lifetime in this matchup. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1. Here's the first pitch to him. And a strike called at the knees. 0-1. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. In there, and it's even now, 2-2.
That's a dangerous pitch right there. Down and in slider for a called strike. He misses a little bit out over the heart of the plate, and that ball might not come back.
And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Now back.
And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. From the stretch. Comes set, the 0-1. Swing and a flare hit toward right. In there, a base hit.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. He's set. The 0-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here's the 0-2. He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Marcus Semien. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And he'll step off and try again. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Aroldis Chapman comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here.
Aroldis Chapman.
He's set and the pitch. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 on its way from Chapman. Popped up. And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single.
Now back, the third baseman,
Kevin Biggio stepping up now, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Go ahead run at first, nobody out. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Now the 0-2 pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Now to bat, Bo Bichette. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. And he misses inside with that one. Ball one. And that one yanked just foul. The 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Now this is a perfect example of why this manager feels so confident going to this beast in the ninth right here. He is throwing absolute thunder right here, pumped up and looks the part.
And that's in there, base hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only one away.
Now back, right fielder,
so that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Lifetime line against Chapman. He's 0 for 4. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike one. In the dirt here. Runners may have thought about it, but they'll stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. Fouled off.
Aroldis Chapman, they call him the Cuban Missile. Well, he needs to start firing some bullets right here. He's in trouble, but I wouldn't bet against him getting out of this mess.
And he fouls this one off. Ready with another two-strike offering. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball three.
Well, no doubt in my mind, this has been the at-bat of the night so far.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Up next, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Simeon on second. Bichette on at first with 2 down. Lofted in the air out toward right center. LeMahieu ranging into the outfield, but it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in the switch hitter Aaron Hicks.
For the Yankees, the center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. The tag, and he is out. Striding forward now is the DH, Giancarlo Stanton. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. First offering on its way. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And every pitch so crucial in a tie ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time. The 0-2 pitch. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Now it'll be Tyler Wade. Ryan Barucki takes the ball, needing to get the final out of the ninth to send this one to extra innings.
Number 56, Ryan Barucki.
First pitch coming, here it is. Just a tick behind for a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Fouled away. Into the windup with the 0-2. On the ground to the right side. Simeon's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping in for the Jays, Rowdy Tellez. Lifetime line against Chapman. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1. Here's the first pitch.
This has to be a productive at-bat right here. I know you want to drive the run in and get the RBI, but you have to find a way, bare minimum, to move this runner over to third.
There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. got him to swing under that one. It's 2-2.
Hey, this offense has this closer in trouble right here. They have to find a way to keep applying pressure. I don't know, everybody top step in the dugout. Get on this guy and make him nervous.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Here's the first pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, so that'll hold that go-ahead run at third now with still only one away.
The center fielder, Randall.
And a quick bluff here over to first, but he'll just stare him back without throwing. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Chad Green takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are two on with only one away.
Chad Green.
Here's Randall Grichuk. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. And clearly this is a critical moment in this ball game. Go ahead run at third with one away. Line drive to left. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit.
Now back. Catcher.
At the plate, Alejandro Kirk. As he'll take a look at ball one. His prior history versus this arm. Small sample, a perfect 1-for-1. A ball and a strike. The 1-1 pitch.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Now the 2-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike two. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out. And a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at third with two gone now.
Second base.
Here's the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count. Behind 0-2 now.
He put himself in a good position jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
A ball hit hard to the left side. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. One run is scored. And the run is in to score from second. It's now 3-1.
Now back. First baseman, Kevin Biggio.
Standing in now, Kevin Biggio, as he rips it on the ground to second. Throw on to first, and they're able to escape the monster inning as the side is retired. Striding in is Gleyber Torres. His career numbers against this pitcher. Small sample, a perfect 1-for-1. Julian Merriweather takes the ball, looking to make sure this game goes no further. Save situation here in inning number 10. First delivery to him. Curveball looked at here for strike one.
Great pitch right there. That is a huge breaking ball. Not shocked he took it. Got to calibrate that one for a second.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
Here's the 0-2, and it's fouled away. The next 0-2 is taken for ball one.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
And he struck him out. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. He went down on strikes last time up. He's set. Here it comes. On, he pops it up. Guerrero has room in foul territory. 2 down. Next to dig in, Gary Sanchez. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And now the first pitch. On, he couldn't hold back that time. They say he went around. It's strike 1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Fouled off. Last chance for the Yankees. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in.
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. Ryan Borucki earns the victory on the mound. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Blue Jays. 3 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Yankees, 1 run, 4 hits, 1 error. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 33 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.